Today, guys, we're going to be talking a little bit more in depth about RGS. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here once again. Thank you guys so much for coming back for another video here in central North Carolina where, hey, we don't have snow on the ground. Sucks for you guys up north. Just kidding. But as you guys can see, we're doing pretty well here. Today it's around 50 degrees. I'll take it. It's not the warmth level that I like. I'm still in a sweatshirt. I just went walking and I'm even sweating a little bit under this, but thank you for tuning in. Just real fast before we jump into the topic of RGS, I want to keep this video rather brief. I know our attention span these days are rather quick, but remember the giveaway. Go check out the previous two videos. We've got 5 awesome prizes we are giving away on this channel free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You don't have to spend $1. All we ask you to do is subscribe to the channel, click the bell, comment on all the videos. Go ahead and get used to commenting, and it will help the channel, but it also will help you. And we want to have you to win one of these prizes. Secondly, the thing I always forget to mention, check out channel memberships. We've got features that are locked up. We need a couple more channel members to be able to unlock some features. So if you're willing to do that, check those out. We have 2 tiers, Lawn Freaks and Super Lawn Freaks. You'll get emojis, you'll get access to early videos, you'll get special chats from me. There's different perks in there. Check that out. We're hoping that one or a few of you will be interested into that so we can unlock more perks here on the channel. So we're out here in the lawn. I apologize for the lighting. I'm trying to move the camera around to give you a different view every time, but I just recently ordered my own bottle of RGS. And I kind of wanted to go in depth a little bit about RGS here on this video while we're still in winter mode. We're still just doing kind of informative, educational type videos. We're not doing a lot out specifically in the lawn. So I want to talk about RGS specifically here in just a moment. But as you guys know that have been around my channel for a while, when I first started, man, I bought into the biostimulants immediately. I said, that's what my lawn needs. That's optional stuff, but I want to give my lawn the best. And I went to Yardmaster and I went crazy with MicroGreene, with Aerate, with Humic 12, with RGS. I was doing it a little too often, but the ground loves that Humic, and so I've backed off a lot. The last several years, I said, I'm going to do my own little test. Do I really need these biostimulants? Now, I've saturated the ground a lot with biostimulants, so maybe just letting off a few years is not a great test, but will the lawn still look pretty awesome if I don't use biostimulants? And it's true, it will. Your lawn can look awesome without biostimulants. But the one that I continue to come back to at seeding and periodically throughout the growing season is RGS. So I was looking up more details about what does RGS specifically benefit our lawn for, according to the science and according to the scientists and according to the people that have studied this formula. What does it really do? So I want to get into that real quickly with you guys, and let's talk about why it may benefit you beginning to use RGS in your own lawn. So I've got my little laptop here. I found a great site, and I will link that site below if you want to read the full article that breaks down RGS. And I know most of these to be true because I've seen it in my own lawn. So the first thing is, what does RGS stand for? And it's root growth stimulant. On the bottle itself, if you look at it, it is 6% humic acids, 3% fulvic acid, and 3% sea kelp extract. There's different benefits that RGS will provide for our lawn. And so one of the first things it says is enhanced root growth. I mean, it's called what? Root growth stimulant, right? So it says here, RGS serves as a catalyst for robust root proliferation, fostering a dense and extensive network benefit beneath the soil. The augmented root system empowers the grass to access vital nutrients, water, and oxygen, laying a foundation for enduring health and vitality. So again, it's helping the roots. Think about how important it is if you just planted your seed in the fall. You've had all winter to grow, and that's awesome. Even more so if you just planted in spring, but it's baby grass is the point. You just planted this grass in the fall. Some people are going to plant grass for the first time in spring. I think RGS would be even more important because the deeper the roots, the more it's grounded, the more it's going to dig down for that moisture and nutrients in the ground. And so root growth is vital. And we know that mowing is also a big part of root growth. If we're cutting it up top, it sends that message in the plant, hey, push your energy towards root growth in the ground. And so we we want deep roots in the ground. The second benefit it talks about here is improved nutrient uptake for the grass plant, for the fescue. And it says by stimulating root growth and enhancing the activity of root hairs, RGS amplifies the lawn's capacity to absorb essential nutrients from the soil. This heightened nutrient uptake fuels the grass with the sustenance it needs to thrive and flourish. So it enhances the ability to help your grass take up the nutrients that it needs, which is why you should see a little bit of green up. You should see it looking a little bit healthier by using this biostimulant. It's not something you have to do, but when you do, it helps to almost like you're taking your grass to the gym and letting it work out. It's going to be healthier. It's going to look a little bit more buff. It's going to be a little bit more sturdy if you do that, but it's not required. It can still do its job. It still can look awesome, but if you have it on this supplement, it can help it out a lot. The next one is resilience to stressors. I think this is super important, especially a lawn in high heat in North Carolina for the South. It says the fortification of the root system through RGS equips the grass with resilience to withstand environmental stressors, including drought, foot traffic, and temperature fluctuations. That is exactly what North Carolina is. We don't have the foot traffic so much because my kids ain't never been a yard players because dad has always said, get off the grass. But the other one, drought and temperature fluctuation has been a big deal for here in North Carolina. The resilience ensures that your lawn maintains its lush appearance and vigor, even in the face of adversity. Everything that I can apply to my lawn here in North Carolina to help it with drought and to help it with temperature fluctuations, like today it's 50 and it's February. It should be, you know, probably down in the where you guys are up north, it may be in the 30s or even in the teens. We're in the 50s. Temperatures are going up, temperatures are going down. RGS helps with these stressors that can come fluctuating up and down, as well as you may have property like the project lawn at maybe you're maintaining your church. RGS would be great for that if you've got a congregation of people every 7 days or every other day walking through the grass and walking on it. You want that grass to be able to recover. RGS can help with that. Accelerated recovery. We'll kind of go through these pretty quick. We're getting into the bottom ones. In the event of damage or stress, such as from inclement weather or heavy use, RGS expedites the recovery of the grass by prompting rapid root regeneration. This swift recuperative capacity ensures that your lawn bounces back from challenges with vigor and vitality. So if you're planning or have planned a big family picnic in your lawn or a family reunion, or you're having your roof done like I did last summer and everybody's going to be stomping all over your grass, or you just aerated, these are moments where the lawn is put under stress. RGS can assist with recovering your grass faster than just by normal. By normal, it may come back. Some of that grass may be so stressed it may die out. RGS could actually be life-saving for some of your plants, so keep that in mind. The next one is seasonal adaptability. We kind of went over that with the fluctuating of temperatures, but seasonal adaptability will skip. Disease resistant, I do want to read this one because disease is something in a fescue lawn or a cool season lawn we always face. It says the bolstered root system engendered by RGS contribute to the grass's overall resilience, including a heightened resistance to certain diseases and pathogens. This fortification shields your lawn from the detrimental impacts of common turf elements, promoting long-term health and vitality. So it's not a substitute for fungicides. It's not going to stop your lawn from getting fungus. No, but it is going to help with disease resistance. You may have encountered more disease in your lawn if you don't use RGS, if you begin to apply this into your lawn care program in your own lawn. And the last one is overall health and vigor. We kind of went over all this, but collectively, the benefits of RGS converge to elevate the overall health and vigor of lawns, culminating in a lush, resilient, and vibrant expanse of turf that beckons with its verdant allure. These benefits underscore the transformative impact of RGS on lawns, positioning it as a formidable ally in your pursuit of a thriving and resilient lawn. So closing with this, consider RGS. If you've not been using this, you're like, man, I ain't got the money. Totally understand. I'm not pushing you to do it. I just want to let you know this could aid in more than just Roots. Well, my roots are good. I haven't planted any seed in 5 years, Mr. Ferguson. Well, it's more than that. And that's why I wanted to read this. Some of these things I wasn't even aware of. It can help with disease. It can help with stress. I apply this every time I seed my grass seed. And if you're planning to seed in spring, RGS is something I would highly recommend that you put down in the spring. If you've got a lot of foot traffic, if you've got a lot of kids, if you've got animals, I believe RGS is something you should definitely consider. It's why I purchased it. So we may go into depth with other biostimulants, but I really love the RGS. I feel like when I read this and when it talks about stress factors and it talks about getting root growth, it's a root growth stimulant. I feel like I am helping my lawn by applying this. And so I order these bottles just like you guys do. I don't get a free shipment. I don't have a pallet in my shed or anything like that. I buy it with my own money. And so I'll be applying this here. I did do, as you guys know, at the project lawn, we just did an application of RGS about a week ago during the warm streaks. It does say in the article that I will link below again, and we'll also link RGS below if you want to buy it and support the channel. You get your product, you get to support the channel. We'll link it below for Yard Mastery, RGS and GCI Turf, whichever one you may prefer. That this product is best to apply when actively growing. So if you guys up north, you're in the 30s, your grass is not growing, you ain't had to mow it in 4 months, don't be applying your product now and wasting it. Let's wait till spring comes. Let's wait till we get above the 50-degree soil temperature marks. Things begin to grow. Our fertilizer begins to grow that we're applying in spring. Now it's going to spring into RGS time. So thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to talk a little bit about RGS in specifics. Again, there's so many other channels that can get into the detail of the mixture and the formula and get into the science of it way better than I can. But I just want to make you aware of the benefits of applying this biostimulant to your cool season lawn. So let me know your comments below. Comment below, like the video, make sure you're subscribed for the contest and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget about super thanks. Don't forget about the channel membership. I have to remind you because I forget myself, but I want to remind you about these things so we can continue to grow this channel. Look forward to giving away some prizes here soon as well. So happy Monday. Enjoy this video. We'll see you on the next one. God bless you.